Hey guys, welcome to American Truck Simulator. I know, on a Tuesday, what's going on? If you guys watched yesterday's Farm Sim video on Marwell Manor, you guys can see what was going on. Of course, I know this video is probably not going to get a whole lot of views anyway, because it's Truck Sim, and for whatever reason, people don't like watching other games other than Farm Sim, it seems, on this channel. I don't get it. Don't get it. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons why we're on American Truck Sim. And the other reason is, well, the Great White North is coming to ATS via ProMods. It seems like it wasn't a April Fool's after all, which I suspected at first it not to be. But then, after seeing everyone else's comments and whatnot, I kind of followed like a sheep and started to think maybe it is just an April Fool's, and they put it out before April Fool's actually was. Oh, hold up. They've got chains across that. Yeah, we need to back up. So, they announced today. Saturday, I saw it at least. Today, it's Saturday I'm recording this, so you guys know that they're going up to Vancouver, which I think is where, when Washington is kind of where the dumping point is, so I'm hoping it's actually going to be relatively soon. It would be nice. But what does that mean for this profile? Well, I don't know. I don't want to try maps out again, but it's ProMods. ProMods is freaking good. Now, that puts on the other dilemma. ProMods takes a while to update, typically, when the games update, which I get. I'm completely behind that. It's a lot of work. It may not take them... Oh wow, we're taking a dirt road. This is sick. It may not take them long for American Truck to update when there's really not that much as far as map to update. I don't know. But I'm happy. I couldn't believe it. I put a strongly worded message in the group chat with the guys, showing my excitement and missing out a key word in the message that I put out on Facebook on the fan page, basically. So I'm happy about that. I've wanted ProMods to get involved with ATS for a while now. Whether it was Canada, whether it was the eastern side of the States, I didn't care. It's just I know they were the group that had, and we were literally just on about this when we think about it. Literally just on about that the other day. Where I know they are the guys that are capable of doing it. Capable of bringing maps to the game. Now, of course, they're probably in talks with SES. We know ProMods and SES are in good communication as far as Euro Truck goes. So it's actually some big things coming then. It really is. I'm happy. And as I started to say, what does it mean for this profile? Well, I guess it means we're going to Canada. What else can I say? I'll be definitely running it, without a shadow of a doubt. As soon as it's out, my base will be moving to Canada. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. I've always hoped, and that's why I keep on... That's one of the reasons I started this profile. It's because I wanted to move further north, because of the stuff that we're in right now, the greenery. It's just beautiful. where I was fed up of seeing the desert. And a lot of people were, I feel. That's one of the reasons why I don't think a lot of people got or play a lot of American Truck Simulator, because in the grand scheme of things, most of the states are boring as all get out to play in. If it wasn't for me genuinely, and I know it'll probably kill people when I say this, genuinely liking this game better than Euro Truck, I probably wouldn't play it a lot neither. I don't know, I guess me being out here, so it actually stack them, or does it just, they despawn? Alright, this is me being curious here. Oh, they despawn. Hang on, I've got to be curious. Does the hydraulic ram actually... Nah, the whole ram moves. What about this? Oh, this is a Ponzi! Oh my god, this looks like it's straight out of Farm Sim. I think they've actually taken the model from Farm Sim, you know? And here's the forwarder. What do you guys think? Lower res. Even the... Yeah, I gots to wonder. I gots to wonder on that one. I don't think they would have. If they got caught doing that. If it was, nah, can't be. This is going to be a fairly lengthy trip. Now, I have no idea why the GPS has taken us this route. Why would it be taking us down a dirt track with... I don't know. That's one of the logging routes. Jeez, traffic's moving fast. I think I've got a traffic mod in where it puts in whether it's more dense to do during certain times, which I like. I like those mods. There was one I was running for a while there, but I don't know. I don't think it ever properly updated. Alrighty, we are on the road again. Feels like it's been a while since I've been on American Truck Sim, actually. For a while there, I was going pretty damn hard, building out this profile again. Welcome to Oregon. Anyway, back to the Canada and Pro Mods thing. But I feel now SES have got the assets. It's one of the reasons Pro Mods have now come in. They've probably been working on it for a while now, admittedly. But until we had the greenery and your typical assets that you'd anticipate with an area that's actually got life in it instead of a damn desert, then, yeah, that's when you start seeing all of this stuff, and that's probably why they are going to Washington. Not Washington, Vancouver. From the pictures I've seen on Pro Mods, which, if I remember, I will link in the description at the very top. Highly, highly, highly recommend you guys check it out. But now we've got this more beautiful landscape, the beautiful assets. We're getting somewhere. I still think SES did make a mistake starting down where they did. I think it probably cost them in the long run, as far as sales go, actually. Maybe not initially, but long term, until they're adding the better states in. But I guess it was better off get them out of the way first, them not being that great, and then bring in some of the greenery. I don't know. I do hope there wasn't a vehicle. And we're away! Is it didn't fully stop, which is nice. I'm gonna need to get over, I think. Get some of our FPS back now we get out of the town. It's one thing I don't get with Euro Truck and American Truck, more American Truck where I'm not running any map stuff or anything like that. Sometimes the FPS is rock solid, and other times it will just completely crap itself, randomly. Never understood that. Like, I went from 75 FPS, quite comfortably, down to literally mid-30, so 35. Bus is overtaking me. Das is not good. Oh, was it doing this? Hang on. To the escape menu. I don't know if they've fixed it, but the reroutes half the time make it so you can't actually get to your destination. So it's going to want me to go down here to down there, which I may be able to do okay. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then actually, unless it's fully... see what I mean about the FPS? You may be able to get through there. Oh yeah. Cheat the system. At least we'll be able to find out why it was blocked off. Or was it blocked off up there? Was the crash there? Vehicles could have got around that, I think. Oh well. We beat the system. Yep, most definitely beat the system. Yeah, as I was saying, some of the reroutes or deroutes or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, reroute. They do diversions. There we go, the diversions. I found my English. That happens in the game. Sometimes there is just physically no way of getting back on track. Something that I hope SCS actually... Oh, here is the reason. It's something that I hope SCS actually sort out. Wow, you had it blocked off for this? Like, I get it. But all the way down here? Jeez. That's a lot of road they had blocked off for that. And still we managed to get by without really slowing down too much. Happy days. Probably start seeing traffic again soon too. As I have some of my McDonald's coffee. So we got 160 miles remaining. Here's another thing that I'm kind of curious on is, with Pro Mods going up into Canada now, I wonder if SCS are planning on going on there up there anytime soon, or whether they're planning on literally get the USA done first. Because I know some people may turn around and go, oh, it's American Truck Simulator. Yeah. American Truck Simulator. Doesn't say USA Truck Simulator. American could mean North American, it could be South American, it's the Americas basically. Which I doubt they'd ever rebrand the whole thing, but if it got to the point of them branching off to that sort of up north, they could just call it North American Truck Simulator and be done with it. Which, to be fair, I'm kind of surprised they didn't. North American Truck Simulator. Kind of got a ring to it. I legit still haven't seen any traffic on this side of the road yet. I haven't seen anything crazy unless the actor thing is the one causing the FPS to not get above 60. Oh, 51 FPS. It's when it gets around the 30s that I start going, it's getting a little chunky now. Traffic up ahead. It's taking this long. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. Oregon. Oh, son of a. Oregon is such a beautiful state in ATS. Wow. Got quite the queue in here today. Actually, the FPS is going back up now. Sweet. No, I don't think in a million years you would haul a crane on a trailer like this because it's so tall. I would imagine you would want a low loader low deck, low boy, whatever you want to call them. So we are weighing 37 ton. Dang Daniel. Okay. Hazard 1 electric coming up. I'll take the hit. I don't care. Get around these guys and get them out. That looked like the wheel was coming off. It wasn't, obviously, but... jeez. Another thing with them, Pro Mods, Vancouver area, where are they going, and it being Vancouver? Some of you may not know the area, but if any of you watched the show Highway Through Hell, which was Jamie Davis Towing, they're based in Vancouver. And the place that they are, I believe they're still based out of, Hope, that's in there. I don't know if the road is still, or the road, the Coca-Cola Highway, I think it's called. I don't know if that's in there. I would imagine it would be. There's a picture of a snow shed, and I recognised it instantly on the Pro Mods thing. So I've got my suspicions that yeah, it's in there. As the game locks up and has possibly crashed. No. 1 FPS though. We're cooking with gas. Whoa! I'm having nothing but FPS issues. Literally, I have been playing games up until today flawlessly, and try and record and it just craps itself. Forgot you can't steer when you're in that mode. Max water level count 2 exceeded. Well, it's a stock map, so it should be fine. What else have we got? Sector 4 start. I'm not sure what that means. It's almost like it's forcing it to load rapidly, which could explain the FPS drops at times that I get when it literally completely stalls. After this, I'll do a Google search and see if anything comes up. It's probably going to come back to, oh, it's a mod! Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've got anything that could really have that effect on stuff. I got a graphical mod in which could cause it. But there we go, 60 FPS, 50 FPS. It makes no darn sense. Because of course we're going into more open areas, not so built up. Go back there, it'll probably chug. Now that type of stuff happening, it's just, I wish I could afford it, but I think it's getting close to this computer's time. This laptop's time. And reality is, I'm not going to be able to afford a new build for a long time. It's going to be a while. And if I was building one from scratch, it'd be a desktop, and it's probably in excess of... That's a nice bridge. I've not seen that one before. Probably talking at least $2,000 to do. Something decent. I haven't priced it out. Part prices change all the time. But the price to build something over here for sure, it's probably at least $2,000. Something I'd love to do, but yeah, I don't think it'll happen. Not anytime soon. When the day comes and I got a full-time job, yeah, I'll be building myself a decent computer. At that point, actually, what I want to do is bring my desktop over from the UK and build it in that case and everything. And that case has got a lot of sentimental value to me. And there's some, not many, but there's some components in there that I can use again. The hard drives, the CD drives, or CD drive, I can't remember if I've got 2 or 1 in there. Graphics card, processor, motherboard, RAM, they will all have to go. And here it's tanking again. Trajectory items, what the... This is all FPS related here. If I pause the game, will it load? No. I'm on a little loss for this one, folks. Like, I'm just coasting now, letting it do its thing. Let's go freak out and see if it's... There's no reason why this should be lagging so much. Though there's next to nothing here. This stuff. There's a part of me that can't help but wonder if it's the latest graphics drivers again. I've had this issue in the past, but that was on different games. It's okay now. It makes no sense. There's a truck with a gooseneck trailer that went by. That was pretty cool. Pickup truck. Yeah, it's just camera speed stuff now. Well, there's 2 games I need to look at. Farm Sim with Marwile Manor and seeing why the FPS is in the dirt with that. Of course, Courseplace is screwed as well. Doesn't help anything. This, which... I don't know. That one, trajectory items. No priority set for insertion. That right there looks like a memory code too. Which, yeah, I don't don't know. Never had any problems up until recently with Euro Truck and American trucks. And like Euro Truck I get with pro mods. This I don't get. This I do not get. How long have we been getting? 30 odd minutes. Dang! Yeah, after I've done this, I'll take out the graphics mod and see if that does anything it shouldn't. Well, here we go again. Well, you know what? There is another mod that it could be. I think I'm running Jazzy Cat's trailer pack. And that's what this is. I remember watching Jeff Aviano, one of his American Truck Sim videos, and he was running Jazzy Cat's traffic pack. And he was getting the exact same lag stuff I was. I wonder if it's Jazzy Cat stuff. Very well could be. Come to think of it, I bet it is. And when it lags, it's because there's trucks in the area with his stuff. Interesting. Okay, you've already got the same trailer, why? Interesting indeed. Alrighty, we are here. I'm not going to bother parking it because it is a lag fest. So we'll move on with that. That's what it could be, actually, is Jazzy Cat stuff. I didn't tinker that one. I really don't think it's a graphics mod. It's a very well-known graphics mod, and it's usually rock solid. So I really don't think it's that. So that's all good there. Anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back to usual farm sim stuff today. Basically, I'll be recording normal farm sim stuff. Hopefully, Courseplay fixes it, gets sorted, and I can go from there, and the FPS isn't a issue on Oakfield. It seems it's a Marwell thing from what I've been able to tell so far, but who knows? May have to roll back graphics drivers too. It could be a number of things. So until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Later!